Welcome to Oxford Reading Club, the digital library for graded readers from Oxford University Press. To get started, you'll need a desktop computer or laptop, this can be a Windows or a Mac, or an Apple or Android mobile device, and an internet connection. How to register and sign into Oxford Reading Club if you are using it with your school. Go to www.oxfordreadingclub.com. If you do not have an account and need to create one yourself, select Register. Enter an ID and password, your email address, and other details asked for. Read the terms and conditions and privacy policy and tick the boxes to agree. Then click Register. You will first need to join your institution. Click on Institution and enter the institution code that your teacher has given you. Then click Enter the institution code. Until the school has placed you in a class and given you access to books, you will only see a small number of sample books in your library. If your school has created an account for you and given you your ID and password details, select Login and enter your ID and password. Then click Login. You do not need to enter the institution code, but you do need to add your own email address to your profile. Hover over your name in the top right of the home page, then click Edit Profile. Enter your correct email address in the email field, then click Apply, followed by OK in the pop-up that appears. How to register and sign in if you have an access code to use Oxford Reading Club. Go to oxfordreadingclub.com. If you don't have an account and need to create one, select Register. Enter your name, email address, and other details asked for in the form. You also need to enter an Oxford Reading Club ID and a password. Read the terms and conditions, tick the box to agree to them, then click Register. You now need to sign in using the account details you have just created. Select Sign In on the next screen. Enter your Oxford Reading Club ID and password, then select Sign In. You will see a sample of books in your Oxford Reading Club library, which you have access to for 14 days. You need to enter an access code to get access to all the books in the library for longer. To buy an access code, go to oxfordreadingclub.com and select the Buy button. If you already have an Oxford Reading Club account, go to oxfordreadingclub.com, select Sign In, enter your Oxford Reading Club ID and password, then select Sign In again. How to use an access code to access books. If you have bought or have been given an access code, you can use this to access a collection of books. You will need to register to create an account or log in if you already have one. Click the Enter code at the top of the screen and enter your code. Then click the Enter Code button. How to download the app to your mobile device. You can also access Oxford Reading Club using your mobile device by downloading the app version to your smartphone and tablet. Once the book has been downloaded to your library, you do not need to have an internet connection to read your books if you use an Oxford Reading Club app. Go to the Apple App Store if you have an iPad or iPhone, or go to the Google Play Store if you have an Android smartphone or tablet. Search for the Oxford Reading Club app and follow the instructions to download the app onto your device. How to take a level test. You can take a test so you know which series of books are best for you to start reading first. Click Where to Start, then click the option that best describes you to start the test.
Push. Push.
You will need to answer all the questions to get the book recommendations at the end. You can only take the level test when you access Oxford Reading Club via a website browser and not via the app version. How to get started with your reading. Lower level books have an interactive 5-step reading process. Go to your My Library homepage and click on the cover of a book you want to read, to open the pop-up window where you can select the 5 steps. Click Start to open Step 1, Warm Up, in a new window. Then click Let's Play to start the activities.
Ready. Go.
Cat. Cat.
When you have completed the activities, you will be given your score. Click Play again to repeat Step 1 if you want to improve your score, or press Exit to move on to Step 2. Click Start to open Step 2. Listen up, then click Start. The book will open in a new window and you will hear it being read to you.
The man's got a seed.
You can click along the Hare and Tortoise slider on the right-hand side of the green toolbar along the top of the screen to speed up or slow down the audio.
He goes in the garden. The man's happy.
You can pause the audio by clicking the blue pause button in the green bar.
The seed grows and
Click the play icon to restart the audio.
grows. It's a turnip.
At the end of the book, you can choose to listen again or go to Step 3. Click Start to open Step 3. Read. Read the book using the blue arrow at the side of each page to turn to the next one or go back to the previous page. Click on any sentence at any time to hear it spoken.
The seed grows and grows.
You can also use the more advanced features during Step 3, which appear in the toolbar at the top of the page. Click the Read to Me icon to listen to all the words of the book being spoken as you read along.
The seed grows and grows. It's a turnip.
Click along the Hare and Tortoise slider on the right-hand side of the green toolbar to speed up or slow down the audio recording. Click the green cross button to go back to the main toolbar. Click the Record button to record yourself reading the words and practice your pronunciation. Click on the area of the page you want to place the recording note, then click the blue Record button to start recording your voice.
The seed grows and grows.
Click the Record button again to stop recording when you have finished speaking. Click the Play button to listen to your recording.
The seed grows and grows.
Click the Save button if you want to save the recording, or click the Delete button if you don't want to save it. Click the Pen button in the toolbar to draw or write on the page to make notes. Click on the coloured circles to choose a pen colour. Then click and drag your mouse on the page to make pen marks. You can delete pen marks by clicking the eraser option, then click and drag your mouse on the area you want to delete marks from. To delete all the pen marks for the pages you are on, click the Delete icon to erase all, then click OK in the message that appears. Click the green cross button to go back to the main toolbar. Select the Dictionary button to search for words you don't recognise. Click in the Please Add a Word box and type in the word you want to find, then click Insert. You will see a box appear showing the Dictionary tab, which gives you the meaning of the word. Click the Example Sentences tab to see examples of the word being used. Click Add to your vocabulary if you want to learn the word, and add it to your vocabulary page. Click the Vocabulary button to review the words you have selected to learn from the book. Click on the word to see the definition and example sentences in the pop-up that appears. Click anywhere on the web page outside the pop-up box to remove it when you have finished, and then click the back arrow at the top of the screen to return to the book. Click the Page button to see a view of every page in the book. Click on the page you want to jump straight to it, or click the back arrow at the top to exit. When you have finished Step 3, click Exit at the top right of the screen. Click the Step 4 Speak Up button to move on to Step 4, then click Start. Click Start again to listen to the first sentence.
The turnip doesn't move.
Click Listen again to repeat it. Click the Record button and record yourself repeating the sentence.
The turnip doesn't move.
Click the Record button again to stop recording when you have finished speaking. Click the Play button to listen to your recording.
The turnip doesn't move.
Or click the Record Again button to try again. Click the Next button to move to the next sentence. When you have finished all the sentences, click Complete. At the end, you can choose to record again or go to step 5. Click Start to open step 5, Wrap Up. Then click Let's Play.
Ready. Go.
Seed.
Click the letters in the correct order to spell the word in the picture. And keep trying until you get it correct.
Seed. Move.
Click Listen again to repeat the word being spoken out loud.
Move. Move.
When you have finished, click Play again to repeat step 5, or select Exit to finish. You can click on the Reading Notes button in the 5 Steps pop-up window to see the keywords from the book you've selected. Click on the Vocabulary tab to review the words you selected to learn from the book. Click the Recorded Sentences tab to review the sentences you recorded when doing step 4 of the 5-step reading process. Higher level books for more experienced readers include the advanced features already described in step 3 of the 5-step reading process. Click on one of these books. You will see that step 3, Read, is highlighted. Click Start to begin reading the book and use the recording tool, audio tool, the pen, dictionary, vocabulary and page view features already described. How to see your reading progress. You can access a report to check your reading progress. Click on Go to Report in the Monthly Report box on the right-hand panel of your My Library homepage. You can see the number of books you've read, the amount of time you've spent reading, and your average daily reading time and the number of words you've read. You can download your report and save it or print it if you want to show your parents or discuss your results with your teacher. Click on the Download PDF button in the top right of the screen to save or print it. How to check and complete your assignments. Your teacher can set you reading assignments. To check if you've got any assignments, click on My Assignments at the top of your My Library homepage. Select the assignment to see the details of the book or books you've been set and when you need to have read them by. Click on the cover of the book to start reading. You can keep going back to the My Assignment area to continue reading the books you've been set until you've completed them. How to see your study badges. You will get study badges as you start reading, and the more books you read, the more badges you get. Click on See More in the Study Badges box on the right-hand panel of your My Library homepage. Badges are awarded for attendance, time spent reading, the number of books you've read, the number of words you've added to your vocabulary page, and the number of voice recordings you have done. How to see your study calendar. Click See More in the Study Calendar box on your My Library homepage to quickly see what days you have logged on and been reading. How to see your vocabulary. Click See More in the vocabulary box on your My Library homepage to review and practice the words you selected to learn from the books you have read. How to see the reading chart. Click on Reading Chart at the top of your My Library homepage to see a reading chart, which can help guide you through the books in order of difficulty, depending on your reading ability. Click on any of the books in the reading chart to start your reading activities. How to change your password. You can change your password if you need to. Hover over your name in the top right of your My Library homepage, then click on Change Password. Enter your current password in the first field, then enter your new password in the second field. You will need to enter your new password again to confirm it, then click Apply. Need more help? Send us an email at eltsupport@oup.com.